here with Tmea, the third etude, number 35. Again, as I've said with the other ones, make sure you read the performance guide that Dr. Card wrote for this one. Okay, that's required reading. This is a fun one. Just keep it really nice and bouncy here at the beginning. So in this A section material here at the beginning, really, really nice, buoyant, lots of air behind the staccato, and really think of these staccato notes bouncing forward to the next downbeat. So really, you know, really leading to that F sharp, pum, 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 pa. Lots of good air support behind the staccato here, okay? We're really keeping this nice and bouncy, short staccato notes. In the second measure, we're gonna clip the end of the slur so that there's space between the end of the slur and the staccato, right? Right, and then full value on that top D. There's a tenuto line on that quarter note, and that's something to observe throughout here. A lot of times there'll be a quarter note at the ends of phrases, and we want to make sure that that's a full quarter note, all right? It makes a difference. So make sure you're observing the ends of your phrases, the ends of those notes there, and in this case, there's actually a tenuto line over the top of it, okay? So just really keeping everything nice and bouncy with really great air pressure behind your staccato, all right? Obviously in measure 14 and 16 we have these turns. These are really fast turns, so you have to start that turn immediately. Like, we don't have any time to sit on the A, right? So you really have to start it. And remember, it's as Dr. Card indicated, we're going to use the trill fingering for the B there. So because it's so fast, we're going to use a top right-hand trill key for that B. So, right? So that's the turn. And then you have to integrate it. Right? So start slow so you can feel it. You may even want to put your metronome on the 8th click, right? You may even want to do that at first, start slow, so that you can get all of those notes in. But you have to start that turn immediately. So like when I play that C sharp, the first note in measure 14, I'm already like moving, kind of getting prepared with my right hand index finger to play that top trill key. I'm kind of already preparing for that so that my finger's in position there. So, all right, because it is fast. And then measure 16, the notes are a little bit different, but it's the same turn, right? It's the same turn there. And so the same thing, you play the D, and then you immediately, as you play the D, you're getting your finger in position, and then it's that fast turn. And you need to start the turn immediately when you play the A. All right, so it is fast. You know, again, you can have your metronome on the 8th click at first, so that you can really get a sense of where the ands of the beats are, and where that turn has to be right there on the and of 1, okay? In this B section, so at measure 25, really it's the same tempo, so there's no tempo change, but the indication is mezzo piano dolce. So really see if you can provide, I'd like you to provide a real musical difference here, a color change, and you might even be able to make the 16th notes longer here. So, you know, in measure 2, you can see that it's two-slur, two-tongued, and the 16th notes have a staccato dot, right? Not all the 16th notes have a staccato dot. You look at measure 17, they don't have the staccato, but I would still play them pretty short, okay, in this section. But when we get to measure 25, I might make those 16th notes a little bit longer. So, you know, before that, measure 24. You know, I might just try to find some way here, make the 16th notes a little bit longer. We're going to find a different color. It's mezzo piano, a little softer. Really try to do something different in here. It's the same tempo, so we're not changing tempo. We're just really trying to provide some musical contrast for the listener. All right, I guarantee you some people won't do anything. So if you can really provide some musical contrast for the listener, the judge will appreciate that, all right? So really try to find that in that B section. That B section is measure 25 through to the end of measure 36. So that little cadenza-like, if you want to say, measure there before the odd tempo, right? And then once we hit the odd tempo again in measure 37, then we're back to that same style, bouncy, short 16ths, really detached, light, bouncy style, okay? So just trying to provide something different in the middle for the listener. Look at, in measure 44, here's another one. I hear this note cut off all the time. So in measure 44, it ends, there's a quarter note there on beat 3. So you got, so there's a diminuendo and it's a full quarter note. And a lot of people, we're concerned about the fast notes, obviously. And so when you're trying out for this thing, we're worried about our fingers. But don't forget about some of these things, the phrasing and the ends of the phrases, because I hear that note go, I hear that note get chopped off all the time, all right? So it's a full quarter. It doesn't have the tenuto line over it like in the second measure, the high D in the second measure, but it's a full quarter note. Make sure you play it full there, all right? So in this one, I would say lots of good air behind the staccatos, all right, so that you get good response. Keep the A section, so the top, that A section theme, keep that really nice and light and bouncy. And then in that B section, that measure 25, that middle section in there, see if you can find a little bit of a different mood. Try to create something different musically there. Maybe the 16th's a little bit longer. But start slow, just like with number 18, all right? Start slow. Maybe you want to have your metronome on the 8th click on this one, all right, for a while, and then move it to the big beat, all right? But don't go any faster than you can go playing correct notes. We don't want to groove incorrect notes, all right? So start slow and ramp it up gradually, okay? Good luck.